Hey Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for the week ahead. I hope everyone's well and happy, safe, and feeling pretty good. If you're new to Soul Members, hello, my name is Andrea. A massive thank you to everyone that tunes in and you bring your beautiful energy, your love and support to the channel. I totally appreciate you guys. Thank you. So, the week ahead, Aquarius, in your love life. How is Aquarius feeling about love? Guys, comment below. Let me know, how are you feeling about love right now? I love reading your comments. It helps me connect with your energy. It helps me connect with whoever is on the other side of this camera. Yeah, so Aquarius. How is Aquarius feeling about love right now? Who am I connecting with? How can I be of service to the beautiful Aquarians out there? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Oh, Aquarius, someone is watching you. Someone has their eye on you, Aquarius. They may not be speaking about it just yet, but they are wanting to communicate with you. Maybe I'm also getting this feeling that potentially you might be going through some sort of a breakup. You may be going through some challenges, even with work or family. Something challenging in your life, and they're there to support you. But this person has feelings for you. And they're wanting to make some kind of an offer, but they're not sure just yet. Okay. Let's have a look and see. One more card for Aquarius. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, a lot is going on here. You might be a little bit disrupted, like your routine. You know, things are changing for you at this time. Yeah, for sure. Aquarius, what I'm getting for you is those of you I'm connecting with are done living by certain limitations, you know. If you were in a relationship, if you were in a job, if your home life, wherever this relates to, if the message resonates, you're wanting to break free. You're wanting to set yourself free from these limiting, they're not limiting beliefs. It's just a way of things getting done in your life that you are done with, you know. You want to break free of that and you want to start enjoying your life. You want to let go of all the negativity. You want to let go of all the toxicity in your life, all the people that are bringing you down when you are trying to grow, when you're trying to be a better version of yourself, when you're trying to create from a place of peace, when you're trying to create from a place of love, from a place of gratitude, and build yourself up. It feels like you're surrounded by situations that have held you back for too long. You may have felt obligations towards these people. It might have been your workplace that was, you know, had a really toxic type of a approach to the employees. Very low vibrational. Definitely does not align with your vision, does not align with your way of doing life, personal, career, relationship, whatever. You're realizing that this week you've reached the limit where you want to break free. You want to start enjoying your life, and all the hard work that you're trying to put into being a better version of yourself seems to you're not able to implement it or apply it within the environment that you're currently in. So the week ahead for you, Aquarius, is a time where you finally make that break, or at least put things into place so you can make that break. So let's break this down and have a look at it a little bit deeper when it comes to your love life, you know. Yeah, so you may be experiencing right now that you are definitely going round and round in circles, that no matter what you do, it hasn't really put you in a better position. But if you have a look at this in hindsight, every time you go through the same type of cycle or the same type of pattern or behavior, or those around you do, you have a new and different vantage point. You've learned something different about the situation, the person, that you did not know before. You have the gift of hindsight. That's basically it in a nutshell. And what you've realized is that the happiness that you want to feel, that emotional fulfillment that you want to experience, has been absent from your life in the here and now. For example, today wasn't a great day, tomorrow's going to be a better one. And then tomorrow comes and it's much of the same thing. And then the following, and it's much of the same thing. And Aquarius, you've realized that the blessing and is in the here and now. Being happy is not about being happy tomorrow. It's being happy today in the here and now. And you are trying to step into that vibration, but you've realized that there is this person in your life that has caused you to feel unhappy in the here and now, that hasn't delivered on the goods, for example. And it's coming to that realization that they're actually quite toxic and that you want to break free from that. You want to break free from any manipulation, any controlling behavior, all of that. Fear, anything that has induced fear in you or made you question your self-worth. And what I'm really sensing is that someone new is in your life, or someone that you know, that connection is starting to deepen. And the more your connection with that person deepens, the more you realize that where you're at is not a place of happiness, and you feel happier or more at ease, or you feel more fulfilled when you're in that other person's presence. And let me tell you, from what I gather, that feeling is definitely reciprocated. Yep, it's definitely reciprocated. Give me 1 second, one more card. Yeah, so you know, you in the leading weeks or maybe even months, this could be going on for months now, you've had this realization. I'm feeling that those of you that I'm connecting with have really invested quietly in yourself. Building yourself up, building your confidence, your feelings of security, your feelings of stability, your feelings of self-worth and confidence, your strength, your resilience. These are things you've been working through and on in secret. You're keeping this from this particular person that's proving to be quite toxic, or this situation that's been quite toxic in your life. You have been working on improving yourself and hoping that, you know what, maybe they'll rise to that same type of a vibration. But you haven't been holding your breath here, Aquarius. What I'm actually feeling is that you've really just focused on, you know, becoming self-sufficient, really exercising self-care. And you know, self-care isn't just about bubble baths or grooming yourself if you're a male, or you know, hanging out with your mates, I don't know, or getting a manicure and going to the hairdresser, or getting a massage, if I didn't already mention that. They're just the sprinkle on top. We're talking about the real self-care, which comes from building yourself up. You've been exercising that, building that confidence, that self-worth, protecting your energy, protecting your vibe, protecting your space of peace. That's self-care that I'm talking about. And as you've been going on this journey, even though I believe you started off wanting to break free of certain patterns that you had formed with this person and them with you, the goal may have been to get into a healthier state with this person. Yet what you found, the closer you came back to yourself, was that they were not aligning with you and that they were not matching your vision. And the more you realize that, the more you started to redirect your focus, and you started to call in people that are on that vibration, and you have attracted someone new in your life that feels that's very attracted to you, very attracted. They're very inspired by you and your dedication to improvement and your dedication to, not being that victim mentality. You have motivated them to improve their own life, to walk in those footsteps. You can see clearly now that there is a big difference between coming into alignment with yourself, and how sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that when you do come into alignment with yourself, that those around you will match that. You've come to see that there is a very, very big difference between trying to compromise and completely giving, compromising your standards. So these are the differentiations you're starting to make right now. And it's becoming clearer and clearer to you by the day. There has been so much disappointment that's involved in your current situation, but there is this passion and there is this excitement about what the future can bring, as well as this person of interest. So I just want to have a look and see, Aquarius. Oh, that's a card that fell out. I just want to look a little bit more at what this person is about and how you are feeling towards them. So if this reading resonates, guys, and you'd like to explore this a little bit deeper, how you can go about really embracing the energy you're stepping into, closing off an existing cycle that I can see is happening for you, and really embracing this new mysterious person that hasn't approached you yet, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. My contact details are in the description box below. Perfect. I love this. This person that is attracted to you sees you as someone that is so unbelievably nurturing, that is so loving, is able to go from, is able to nurture a home environment, a very warm, inviting type of feeling. There is this sense of selflessness that they get from you, but it's a very powerful type of selflessness. It's through your ability to be open and vulnerable about what you really want for yourself, that they're inspired by. There is this softness about you, even though you are extremely strong and powerful, if that makes sense. It's that perfect sweet spot that they find in you that keeps them so unbelievably attracted to you, right? They feel that for the right person, you will care for them and you will protect them and you will create an environment that has them feeling safe no matter what. But you will not do that if you're going to be taken advantage of, because you've learned your lessons. And they see so much happiness. They feel that you're their person, and they want to right the wrongs that you've experienced in the past. You know, they want to make up for everything that you've missed out and that you weren't offered. And you know, that they believe you deserve. They really see your worth here, Aquarius, you know. So it's absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's see, what is the message that Spirit has for you when it comes to this situation in the week ahead. So I feel that the week ahead you're going to have a couple of breakthroughs. One of those breakthroughs is going to be where I'm at is definitely not making me feel happy on a daily. And the other breakthrough you're going to have is the only reason I can feel that so strongly is because I'm comparing it to how I feel when I'm in this person's presence. Even though I feel like the sexual attraction, the electricity and that tension is there, but there is a conversation that needs to be had. And I feel that they're well and truly on the way to having that with you. If not in the week to come, then in the very near future. All right, let's have a look and see. One card for Aquarius. What does Spirit want Aquarius to know at this time? As you work through this week to come, Aquarius, you need to quieten your mind to listen well. Set your theories, responses, and anecdotes aside. Be fully present in the here and now. Okay, so you did pull the here and now card. Sorry, I just knocked the microphone. And this card here is about being fully present. You need to quieten your mind and to listen well. Set your theories, responses, and anecdotes aside. Be fully present. And what I'm getting from this card for you, Aquarius, is that, you know, really immerse yourself in the feelings of joy and pleasure when you are experiencing them, because the more you immerse yourself in them and you shut out the mind chatter and the worry about what's awaiting for you outside of that space, outside of that joy and pleasure, it really does dampen and lower the intensity or lower the ability for joy to grow. For it to expand, for it to take the place of the lower vibration or the negativity that you've been surrounded by. It, you know, being in the here and now and being present and shutting everything off when you're experiencing joy and pleasure will really take negativity's place. It will what's a word I'm looking for? Not substitute. It will, take its place. Substitute it, right? And it will only expand and grow for you and allow you to build upon that and make things so much clearer day by day. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Aquarius.